What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the simulator and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to play FlyinFatKid's Crazy Fun League, and the tournament is trees. What trees? I'm guessing Port Ludlow's got lots and lots of trees, and we're going to have to do some good course management. Let's check out the vital statistics for this round. 6-foot gimme auto putt. Yellow tees, which are only 5,200 yards. That will be pretty helpful considering I'm not hitting driver well today. Friday pins. Green firmness is soft with a stimp of 9. So these tees, or excuse me, these greens are going to be absolutely slower than something. Fairway firmness is soft. Wind is breezy. The tournament is at a whopping 62 feet above sea level. And those are your vital statistics for the round here. Let's get it loaded up. All right, folks, we're all loaded up here. Par 4, 284. Real short par 4 here. And the fairway narrows up here where I would normally hit my drive. Let's play some smart golf here. I'm going to tee off with an iron. And I don't want to be blocked out from the pin, so let's go over here, center of the fairway-ish. All right, we might be okay, but we're probably going to be contending with that big pine tree. Yeah. What do we got to do here? 107 yards. We're absolutely going to hit this tree if we try to do anything smart. Maybe a low lofted club under the tree here, not too hard. Okay, that was a punch 5-iron-ish. We're where we want to be, nonetheless. 19-foot putt. We got to remember these greens are soft and they are slow. The ball is going to feel like it's going through molasses. Okay, 19 feet here on a slow, soft green. Second hole is another very short par 4. There's just too much danger around here. Let's try to land the ball maybe right in this region here. Got some wind that's going to want to push us over to the right. Let's take our 4-iron again. It was pretty lousy contact, but we should still be pretty close to the green anyway. Downhill. Let's hit a gap wedge here. Nah, let's hit a pitching wedge because we do have some wind blowing in our face. Oh no. Okay, instead of being on in 2, we are in the sand trap. Good times. Good times to be had by all. 19. So close. All right, this putt here is for par. 7 foot 7 inches. A little bit of a break here. Slow greens. We got to remember they're very slow. 128 yarder, 123. We got a headwind though. Let's call it 100. Let's call it face value. That's going to leave us with an 18-foot putt. Not ideal, but we probably can get out of here with a par. It's 13 feet. Greens are slow. Oh, we bent it in there for a birdie. Good gravy. All right. Very short par 5 at 393 yards here. If we can snuggle right up to the water. 90. Let's hit our 4-iron again. This is just too tight of a course to be using driver, for me anyway. Okay, snuggle it right up there. Buck 88 to the pin on a par 5, so a very good chance here to rescue a stroke back. It's going to play about 190. Got a little bit of wind that is going to want to help us a little bit to the right. Other than that, we just need a crisp shot here with the 6. It's floating a little right. We did not luckily go into the red area there. So we got a little skull and cross swords on our flag there. We're going to take a little bit of juice out of the rough here. Let's check our heat map. We just need to get this near the pin here is all. That's about as near as you can get it without putting it in the hole. Okay, what do we got going on now? Short par 4 again. Just got to keep it out of the water over here on the right. Excuse me, the left. That was a bit fat. You want to hit your 4-iron a little further than that, but this is golf after all. 165 with a tailwind. Let's try the 7 here. Sit, roll back. This is a birdie attempt, but I'd say it's a little long. Let's try to hit this about 9 feet, remembering these greens are very slow. Okay, we got that birdie. 95 here. We're uphill though. It's going to play a little more than that. Let's hit the 48-degree gap wedge. We got a little bit of wind that's going to want to push us over to the right. Okay, a little too much club there. We're going to have some work to do. Good shot otherwise, just a little bit long. We're certainly not going to putt, I will tell you that. Let's go ahead and put that back. Little 12-footer downhill, a little dangerous if you ask me. We just kind of need to pop this out of here. And we got out of there with a par. 322-yard par 4. Let's continue our journey with the 4 iron. Well, no, we need to hit .150. Let's hit a 7 iron here. You can see it's a split fairway. Not quite what we were looking for, but we're 179 out with a tailwind. With a tailwind. Let's go with the 6 iron here. Sit down, get right. Yet another birdie attempt here. This is unprecedented. 6 feet, slow green here. Okay, I honestly don't know what's going on, but I'll take it. 405-yard par 5. This is crazy. Four iron off the tee here. Oh, that was so fat. That will leave us some work to do. That was so fat. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Let's try to get this ball a little bit further down the fairway here. Let me get that bounce. All right, 2 not great back-to-back shots with the 4 iron. It's a hard club to hit, but it ain't that damn hard to hit. Sit. "12-foot birdie attempt here. So close. What do we got here? This fairway is fairly wide open. Oh no! I was robbed, I tell you. I was robbed. Oh no. So after striking that tree, not only did we not land on the fairway, we are a mile from the hole here. We're a mile from the hole. All right. We might be in or out of bounds here. Let's see what kind of options we have after that piss poor shot. Next option. Oh, you can't do anything. You just re-hit. Oh, no. Holy crap. Dude, we're taking it up the tailpipe here. I could have swore that was red steak, but we are in a load of crap here now. 96, 10, it's going to play 10 something. 4. Sit. Oh, you got to be kidding me. This is for double bogey, so this is going to chew into part of the score we've worked so hard to keep here. That stinks. This driver's doing us dirty. Let's just stick with the damn 4-iron here. Let's get that members bounce. Boop. And no fairway in regulation, but that's okay. And we are 36 feet from the hole. I mean 36 yards. 36. That was not a good shot, folks. We only lost 5% there. That was so awfully bad. What happened there? Anyway, 20. We're going to probably lose another stroke for that. Oh, get in there. Okay. That last hole aggravated me a little bit. 6-footer here, 6.5-footer. And that is bull crap right there, folks. So now we're down to 1 under. We were at 4 under. That's no good. 11th hole is a super short par 4. Oh boy. Oh boy, what was that? Little toey shot there. Little toe, little off the toe. Oh, we are getting our booties kicked here. Okay, 169, it's gonna play about 159, I'd say. I don't care about the wind right now. Oh man. Okay, this is for par, so I think that will evaporate the rest of that 4 under we were at. Yeah, just missed her. Okay, we're back at even. We were doing real well there, and then things just kind of fell apart. A couple of bad strikes. What do we got going on here? 12th, 433, par 5. .238 out still. Uh-oh. We got some trees to fight with here. Ah, come on, man. Crap. We have no play it as it lies option. 238, 92, 186. I say we take our chances with the 92. That sucks. Okay. Regular rough. That sucks. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Teen. Man, these slow greens, baby, they've kept us out of the circle a couple of times here. 7'2". That sucks. Holy crap. Okay, so we went from 4 under to 2 over. That's insane. Okay, 13th hole. Let's try to stop the freaking bleeding here. I need to start striking this 4-iron a little more pure. We're getting hammered here. Okay, another one off the toe. All right, we got this. 150's fine, 194 out. We got a lot of crap to maneuver over here. Oh, wasn't kidding about them trees. All right, what do we got here? A little uphill. Let's try to run this up here with a pitching wedge. No such luck, sir. That thing stopped in its freaking tracks. Okay, what do we got for a putt here? 30. All right, we're in the circle, but not in the hole. Plus some wind. Let's hit a niner here. A niner. The niner was not enough. Okay. Oh boy, my hit and runs are not working out today, baby. Okay, 12, 14, 15 footer here. Okay, we're on a bogey bus. We were doing really well. That's golf. That is golf, folks. That's how that works. What do we got going on here? Okay, so if you're stupid and you can hit really far, that's a valid option there. I'm stupid and can't hit really far. So that is not in the repertoire today, baby. What did we do there? Bit thick, I'd say. Bit thick. Okay, we got a headwind on a 146-yard shot. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go with the 8-iron. That'll work. That'll work. I'd rather take a par, but this birdie would be nice. 17 foot. Oh, that's hot. Almost acted like it was downhill, but it wasn't. All right, what do we got here? This hole looks exactly like the other one. This hole looks exactly like the other one. Come on, 4-iron. Oh, another one. Oh, man. Oh, son of a biscuit. All right, what do we got here? Can't seem to hit the ball worth a piss. Oh, no, baby. Okay, I did that out of self-preservation. Let's see if anything good comes of it. 58, looks like we're hitting downhill a good bit. 33. Oh, these soft greens. These soft turd greens. Okay, what do we got here? 15-footer. Probably more like a 17-footer. Oh my goodness, what was that? Okay. 121 to the pin. It's going to play a little short of that, and we got some wind blowing. Pin's close to the center of the green. Let's go ahead and attack it. All right. Shots are getting uglier the later we get into the evening here. Not to say that wasn't a good shot, because it was, but not as close as I wanted it to be. 42, 46. Oh no, stay in the circle, baby. Too hot, too hot. No finesse. Okay, what do we got here? 400-yard par 5. Well, more 420, I'd say. I'm rounding here. Okay, that was fat, so we're gonna have a little longer shot than we wanted. Buck 30, buck 40. We got a little bit of wind. Let's hit the 8-iron here. Oh, get up there. Okay, might get out of here with a birdie. Maybe, because there's not a lot going on here. 16 feet of feel. Sweet. Okay. That concludes the round, ladies and gentlemen. We were 4 under, almost 5 under at one point, and then we went ahead and finished 3 over. Good round here. Lots of red dots, lots of pars, and then something on the back 9 here. We got cursed, especially, right? You never want a double bogey. These have got 2 double bogeys here. But we had just enough bogeys to get rid of the birdies and then some. Overall, really good round. Let's check out the statistics here. 7 pars, 5 birdies. That's amazing. 4 bogeys, 2 doubles, right? Which kind of sucks. Longest drive was 192. Keep in mind I was hitting my 4-iron off the tee box. Average drive was 148. This is more indicative of my 4-iron, the 192. Best ball speed was 124. Average was 98. Total putting was 112 feet. 27 putts, 1 sand save. Duration was 36 minutes and 36 seconds. We had 9 greens in regulation, 10 fairways, obviously because we're hitting an iron off the tee. And then this other statistic here that I am too lazy to check out. All right, it's about time for me to go in and start my morning or night ritual and get my lunchbox loaded up. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Getting a new subscriber every here and there, but please don't feel compelled to subscribe. Nobody needs more stuff in their life they have to commit to. So as always, like I said, I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.